Okay, good morning. Today in the 18th, I want to continue again to reading and speaking. And today, the topic of this generation is about the difference between learning and doing. Can I ask you something, Nico? Sure. Have you ever felt like you're learning a lot but not actually getting anywhere? All the time, really? Yeah, absolutely. That's surprising. Why? Because you seem productive. That's because you're seeing the result, not the process. Exactly. I feel like I spend a lot of time learning. Okay, watching tutorials makes sense. Reading articles, good. Reading documentation, also good. But sometimes I wonder if I'm actually improving. Let me ask you something. Go ahead. How much time do you spend building things? Not as much as I should. There's your answer. That was fast because it's a common problem. What is confusing learning with doing? What do you mean? Learning feel productive. It is productive. It is. Then what's the issue? Learning alone isn't enough. Explain. Imagine someone who watch hundreds of video about swimming. Okay, do they become a good swimmer? Not without getting into the water. Exactly. I see where this is going. Programming works the same way. You're saying I need more practice. I'm saying everyone needs more practice. Fair enough. Knowledge becomes skill through repetition. That sounds important. Very important. You know what happens to me when I finish a tutorial and feel confident. Okay, then I try to build something on my own and suddenly I forgot everything. Mhm. Don't laugh, sorry. No, you're not. You're right. Why does that happen? Because understanding something isn't the same as being able to do it. That's rotation. It's also normal. There it is again. What that word normally exactly. I use it a lot because people are often harder on themselves than necessary. That's probably true. Have you ever learned to ride a bicycle? Of course. Did reading about bicycle make you good at reading? No. Why did? Practice. And falling a few times? More than a few times. Exactly. I think I understand. Good. So what should I do? Build things. That's it? Yeah, that's it. You make everything sound simple. Simple and easy are different things. I heard that before because it's true. You people really recycle advice. Good advice survives for a reason. Fair point. What are you focusing on this day? PHL or wellness, trying to get distracted by everything else. How's that going? Some days better than others. that harness. The internet keeps showing me new things to learn. The internet is very good at that. One video about PHP, okay, then a video about cybersecurity, naturally, then Linux, of course, then AI, the complete collection. Exactly, the challenge isn't finding things to learn. No, the challenge is deciding what not to learn right now. That's difficult. That's very difficult. Do you ever worry about missing opportunities? Sometimes. Then what do you do? I remind myself that every choice means saying no to something else interesting. Focus always has a cost, but it also has benefit. Exactly. You know what I've noticed? What whenever I focus on one thing for a while, I make better progress. That's usually how it works. When it's boring something, consistency often looks boring from the outside and from the inside. I'm serious. I know. People celebrate results, right? Nobody celebrates repeating the same habit for months. That's because habits aren't exciting, but they're powerful. Yeah, it's very powerful. Can I ask one last question? Go ahead. If you could give one piece of advice to a beginner developer, what would it be? Build more than you consume. That's good. Watch tutorial. Okay. Read documentation. Okay. Learn new chapter. Okay. But spend even more time creating things because that's where real learning happens. Exactly. You know what? But I think I need that reminder. Most people do. Less consuming, more building, less worrying, more doing. Yeah, and one project at a time. Yeah, one project at a time. One bug at a time. Yeah, one bug at a time. One day at a time. Yeah, one day at a time. Thank you.